gamer grade.
What is up guys, as usual it's Jay, and in this video I'll be teaching you the most effective skill-based method to easily beat the Blazing Ball mini-boss. If that sounds good to you, then make sure to punch that thumbs up real good. There's just one tactic you need to learn to easily beat the Blazing Ball, which is timing the deflection of its charging headbutt. This is the only boss that's had its health and posture nerfed in the first 1.03 patch since launch, due to many players complaining about its unfair difficulty. However, I can only assume people were not applying this tactic, as once you learn the highly telegraphed timing of its charging headbutt, it's just a matter of time before he goes down with minimal challenge. If you've already applied the 1.03 patch, then the strategy outlined in this guide will take him down much quicker than demonstrated in the video, which was recorded at 1.02. The first thing to note is the quickest route to the ball, which is from the Ashina Castle Gate idol. From here, enter the castle gates and run up the stairs. Quickly sprint to the gunner and take him down, then grapple to the roof and drop down the opposite side. Sprint past all the enemies and up the stairs to the left, then take an immediate right at the single torch located on the right wall. Double jump up to the ledge and proceed up the slope to the left. Grapple to the point on the roof, then head round to the right along the outer walkway. You'll notice two guards on the stairs below. Drop down to stealth attack the long-range spearman, then quickly take down the gunner. You can run past these guards, but occasionally they may interfere after you enter the arena, so it's best to quickly take them down now to be safe. Now climb the stairs and enter the arena to take down the guard facing the other way. The Blazing Ball is hidden behind this wooden hut, and as you draw closer, it'll smash through, charging in your direction. The trick is to try and get him to run over these two guards, instantly killing them as soon as he appears. Running up to the fence to around here, then back again, seems to be the most reliable tactic to get the job done. It's also a good idea to initially bait him around the arena, to remove some of the wooden obstacles cluttering the area, so clearing them early will reduce the chances of you getting stuck on them during the fight. The first thing to practice is keeping safe distance from the ball to learn its attack pattern. Make sure to sprint the whole time, giving you plenty of room to maneuver. If the ball manages to close the distance and you can't get away from its attacks, then make sure to hold the block button to minimise damage, only sprinting away when you see a safe opening. When you create some distance from the ball, it will charge towards you to perform its most lethal attack, the charging headbutt. During the charge, it will dip its head low to the ground. Then after a second, it will quickly lift its head, pushing forward with its rear legs, causing massive damage if it connects. You want to trigger this charging headbutt as often as possible. Being its most lethal weapon, it's also its biggest weakness. As previously mentioned, you want to try and keep your distance from the ball, as distance will trigger his highly telegraphed charging attack, as well as give you plenty of time to react. Sometimes before a charge, he will taunt you by swinging his head left and right 3 times, prompting you to prepare for the upcoming charge. During the charge, as soon as you notice the ball dip its head low to the ground, wait for around half a second, then press the deflect button. This will not only damage his posture, but will more importantly stun him, opening a window for you to deal 3 unanswered blows without retaliation, heavily damaging both his health and posture. After dealing the 3 blows, you then want to quickly back away and create that distance again, to bait him into the long distance charging attack once more. Repeating this process will make quick and easy work of the ball. As previously mentioned, if the ball manages to get close and you can't get away, make sure to hold down the block button to minimise damage. Then sprint away only when you see an opening to create that distance. The Firecracker prosthetic tool is also a handy weapon to utilise during this fight, as it will stun the ball for a few seconds, making it rear onto its hind legs, allowing you to deal 4 to 5 unanswered blows. However, during this fight, the Firecracker has a 15-second cooldown, preventing you from spamming its use. You can still waste Spirit Emblems by using it in quick succession, but it won't be effective until the hidden cooldown has passed. I find it best to occasionally use it just after you have dealt your 3 blows after deflecting the charging headbutt, allowing you to deal another 4 to 5 blows on top of the damage already dealt. Alternatively, using it when the ball has its back to you after missing an attack can also work well, or even when it's charging you head on, although you need to time this early to avoid being hit. Deploying at around this distance is optimal, just before it dips its head. Then sprint forward while it's stunned to deal the 4 to 5 additional blows. Making good use of the arena space to keep distance, timing the deflect of the charging headbutt to stun the bull, and occasionally using firecrackers to work in some additional blows will all make quick and easy work of this mini-boss. What did you think of this guide? Was the commentary helpful? Was there anything I could add or remove to make it better? Please let me know in the comments below. If you learned a thing or two from this video, please punch that thumbs up and consider subscribing if you would like to see more content from Gamer Grade. Every like and sub helps me tremendously and will allow me to make more kick-ass videos in future. I'm Jay, peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.